Good morning, everybody out there in Illumination. Renee here, ready to talk airbrush with you. I am a makeup artist here with LUMINESS Cosmetics, and we are here every single day during the week, 5 times a day, to walk you through everything airbrush. And we couldn't be more excited than to get you started with your airbrush system. Honestly, the very hardest thing is taking that airbrush system out of the box and just trying it. Trust us, it seriously is going to be the easiest way that you do makeup, the fastest way that you do makeup, and we're here to show you exactly how. Good morning, Candy. Good morning, Amber. Thank you for joining us. We are so excited that you're here because we absolutely adore you, and we love that you love our airbrush system. So thank you so much for joining us. Amber is in Philadelphia this morning, breezy and cool and sunny. What an amazing day. Those are my favorite kind of days. All right, let's get started with what do we have in our kit. So I want to pop something up here on the screen for you. We have in our kit, we have a blush, 2 foundations, and a product called Love, which is a hydrating luminizer, but don't you worry, we're going to get to that soon. So we love these 3 items that we have here, and we're going to get ready and get started and show you how to use exactly that. What we want to start with first is just a few tips that we have here. Okay, so once you get your airbrush system, let's talk about what is this thing? So this is our stylus. You want to hold it like a pen. This here is the trigger. That's going to release your product. You're going to put the product inside here. And then this is our little mess-free cap. So you can talk with your hands and you don't have to worry about it. And then you pull back on your trigger there, and there you go. That's all you have to do. You don't have to put anything together. All you have to do is plug it in, which we think you can handle. We know you can handle, and get started. That's it. So all you have to do is turn that on. This is our Legend system. Air will start flowing automatically. So you can start getting the feel of airbrush right away. You don't have to pull. As you can see, I'm not pulling on any triggers. I don't have to do anything. I'm going to hold it like a pencil, and I'm going to start feeling the air. Then, if you'd like, you could put water in here just to get the feel of it. Good morning, Gabby. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, so you can just start feeling it with the air, or if you put water in it, check out the next 3 steps. Keep your stylus moving, stay 4-finger width from your skin, and barely pull back on that trigger. So when you have your hand up, 4-finger widths, always moving and barely pulling back on the trigger. Let's do a demo that I love, and I've gotten some great feedback from everybody that they love it too. So I think it's super helpful. I always clip my hair back when we get started because that's just how I do my makeup. All right, we are going to start with shade 110 in the Silk Foundation. I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy off, and we're going to show you exactly what to do because this is a really great demo. I'm just going to put some in here. A few drops, lots of drops. What we said is 4 finger widths. Pull back gently on the trigger and always keep moving, right? So as you can see, we're getting coverage here. This is darker than my skin tone. You can really see that with my hand. Darker than my skin tone, but we're building that coverage. And as you can see, it's not wet. It looks nice and powdery, soft, but not like dry, but it doesn't have like a wet look to it. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Kim. Hello, hello. I do love cool and sunny days. I do. All right, so we are just going to layer that on. And as you can see, we're getting more coverage. as we pass over the skin. But now here is what we can make mistakes, and trust me, you're going to make mistakes. You will. It's going to happen. But guess what? It's just makeup. No big deal, right? Because makeup just washes off. So we're going to show you on this side, what if I just pull back on my trigger, but I don't keep my stylus moving? So very, very lightly. Good morning, Brenda. Very, very lightly. Pulled back on that trigger, but I didn't move. So I still have a splotch there. Now, what if I move, but I open up my trigger too much? Okay, so love this demo. It's super helpful, in my opinion, to just show you why we show you those few tips. And then after that, trust me, you'll nail it. Just practice those few things. Kim just purchased her system and is loving it. That's amazing. Awesome. You know what? Kim did the hardest thing. Kim got it out of her box and started. All right. So let's start with, yesterday I started with a little bit of foundation first, but today I want to switch it up because I want to use Love first. The reason why I want to use Love first is because I want to show you that you can use other products in whatever order that you feel, how you ever feel doing it. Okay, so we're going to use Love. It comes in 2 sizes. So in your kit, you're going to get the small one. Hey, Candy, do you have a question? Okay, so we're just going to start with Love. Now, if this is your first time, it says use as desired. So few drops, 3-4 drops, 10 drops. 10 drops is a lot. I'm just saying, it literally says use as desired. So it depends on how you're feeling. Pop your cap on if you are a hand talker or if this is your first time, it's always helpful. I am just going to start from the top of my face. I usually start at my forehead. It doesn't matter where you start. This is just where I start. And then take that Love all the way around the face. This is just going to hydrate, and you can see it's definitely adding luminization. It's a hydrating luminizer. It is not glittery. It just adds a glow and a light. And as you can see, the light is reflecting differently off my skin now. So what I love about Love is not only is it hydrating, because I don't care what season it is. I always love a little hydration. But you can wear it by itself. So if you don't want to have like a makeup look, you can wear Love all by itself. It just gives some evenness and gentle, even tone to the skin without a makeup-y look. You look glowy, you look pretty. And then what you can do is, then you can add your foundation. You can use it after all of that. You can do Love wherever. Amber, the shade I use on my hand is 110, shade 110. Can we see that? Yay. There we go. 110 in the Luminess Silk. Candy is saying, I wonder what the contour skin toning system, can you show me more about that? I just ordered it last night. Candy, I can do that at the 12 o'clock because I have to plug mine in and make sure that it is ready to go for a full demonstration. To be honest, I need to make sure that it's plugged in and I have enough juice. But yes, come back at our 12 o'clock and we will do the contour system. So we will totally do that. I promise. I just don't want to say 10 o'clock just in case I get pulled away, forget to plug it in. I want to make sure it has enough time to juice up. So we'll definitely do that contour system. Guys, have you seen this contour system? This thing is on fire. Everyone is loving this contour system. It is out of this world. Let me grab it for you. So the contour system is like exercise for your face. It is super phenomenal. Everybody is talking about it. It's out of this world. It literally makes your face exercise. All right, morning, Nancy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so Love. I actually like the way Love looks after a few minutes. I think it looks good once it like kind of settles in your skin. So I really love the look of it a little bit, even more after it settles in the skin a little bit. All right. Shade 3 and shade 4 of the Silk Foundation. We're going to try those two together. Shaking up those bad boys. All right. So because I'm in between colors right now, I've been using some tanning tonic. I've been walking a lot outside. I am just going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 of the shade 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the shade 3. And I have just created my own custom foundation. The most amazing thing about this is that it is my custom foundation. So the only thing I have to remember is the ratio. So right now I'm half and half. So that's what's going to make it the perfect shade for me right now. I did some tanning tonic yesterday. Maybe that will give me a little bit more warmth. Secret, I did a little bit before we went live. So in a few hours, I might be a little bit more tan, 4 to 6 hours. So you can play with it without having to get a whole new formula, and you don't have to make a mess. You don't have to mix it on your hand. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Hello, it's amazing. All right, so that is half and half. Now, if you'd like to, depending on what color skin tone that you have, if you happen to have a lighter color, you can go back and use that as a concealer, or you can save it for the winter. Nancy. They delivered the meat completely thawed. That wasn't like a fresh delivery, like an Instacart. All right. All right. So I love this. I mean, I feel like it gives me just a great amount of coverage, and I'm excited about it. I think it looks really good. Okay, let's add some blush. I've really been into Tulip. So let's try it. I'm going to use 3 drops. Of the Tulip Blush. I adore this blush. This is my favorite because I love the pink tone to it. Now I can take it up into my temple a little bit, which is what I've done for a long time, because I think it just makes it feel a little bit more all right. I love that. Love the Tulip Blush. Okay, guys. So that is just getting you started into our system. We are going to be here live with you I'll be here live with you at 10 and 12 today. At 12 per request, we will be going through the contour skin toning system before we get started into our airbrush, but don't worry, we're going to do all of that. And we'll also at that time, we'll also do a little bit more makeup. So stay tuned. We're so excited to see everyone back here. You know what? I'll do more makeup at 10. We'll do contour tone system at noon. So wishing you all the best. We can't wait to see you back here. So at 10 a.m., I'll be back doing all of airbrush again, and we'll be doing some color. And then at noon, we'll be back starting with the contour face system and then wrapping it up with airbrush basics. So thank you so much for joining us. Renee here with LUMINESS, and I will see you back here at 10 a.m. Thanks, guys.